the real question is why did God tell us to count 50 days from the day after the Sabbath to Shavuot? Why didn't he just give us a specific date? It's going to be 50 days after the time that he wants us to start counting no matter what, right? Mm-hmm. So why? And my suggestion is this, because when we look at Passover, when we talked about Passover, I fully believe that not only is Passover the redemption of Israel out of Egypt, but it's also the prophecy of each one of our individual salvations, okay? And how God reaches into our lives. We're slaves to sin, right? Paul talks about this in Romans 6, slaves to sin, right? God reaches in with a mighty hand and an outstretched arm, and he brings us through the waters and purifies us and now brings us up as a new creation. And now we are slaves to Christ, right? We're slaves to Christ and no longer slaves to sin. And then what happens? We're sanctified. And the sanctification is shown at the giving of the Torah, which is traditionally placed on Shavuot, right? So the giving of the Torah is now that you're mine, I'm going to sanctify you unto me. He does that through Torah. And the point of counting the Omer is to connect the two. In other words, justification and sanctification are connected. Once you're specifically brought into a covenant relationship with Christ, then what? He sanctifies you.
Hey, did you enjoy that clip? If you did, you should like it and share it. That way other people can see it. Also, you should subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can do that by clicking this round thing right there. You should do it. Click that. Or you can also catch the full episode of that clip by clicking that right there.